Hey, welcome back. Today is going to be a bit different because today we're not doing a redstone tutorial. I'm going to look at a bunch of the new things in the Caves and Cliffs update. And also, so you are not too confused, I've changed my upload times to just once a week. There's more info on that on my About page, and now let's finally get into exploring this update. So, we have Deep Slate, which I actually think might be one of my new favorite blocks. And I think you find it at bedrock level, like around there. So yeah, here it is. There's bedrock down here. A little bit of Deep Slate. We also have the new ore textures. Oh, I forgot redstone lights up like that. And the new ore copper. So we have the copper stairs, we have like copper everything pretty much, but like we also have like the slabs if I can find them. Here you are. Okay, so we also have these slabs, and I think we have one thing which is just the whole block, like the whole block. There's raw and like the other kind. So you cook when you get an ore. In the new update, you get the raw ore and you cook it in a furnace or blast furnace, and it's kind of like how you just get the block before, but they just did a whole new item for that. We also have amethyst. I think this is pretty cool. We have the amethyst cluster, large amethyst bud, the medium bud, and the small bud. And of course you just have the shard. So I'm gonna probably take a look at all the things you can craft with this. Just gonna get some of my copper first so I can show off some of the crafting things. Okay, so we have the amethyst block that we can make. We also have a spyglass, which I'm gonna make, and a lightning rod. So the lightning rod is just a bunch of copper, and the spyglass is 2 copper and an amethyst. And we can use this to spy on the llamas and the new goats. I love the goats, and that sheep over there and everything. So the lightning rod is supposed to, so when there's a thunderstorm, it'll make it so the lightning lands on the rod no matter what, I think. So I'm going to turn it to a thunderstorm to see how this works. Enderman's going crazy. Oh, but there it is. It went on the rod, and I think there's another thing you can do with this with comparators, where you can get redstone outputs. Don't want it to strike me, but get redstone outputs from the rod when it strikes. So if we wait a little bit, we should get a lightning or thunder. I can never remember which one. But spyglass, look. Oh, yeah, saw there the comparator turned on, and that could be used to activate certain circuits, which is actually really cool. I like that feature. Okay, next we have tinted glass. So the only real use for this is to make areas on one of the sides dark, but I think you'd only really use this for if you have like a mob spawner. You want to look at the mob spawner, but part of it has to be dark for the mobs to spawn. Like, you'd probably use some tinted glass. And the thunder going off in the background with the rod. But the tinted glass is actually pretty expensive, I think, which is kind of bad. Yeah, it's kind of expensive, so you need 4 amethyst and a glass for only 2. Yeah, not the best. But we also have a new mob, the glow squid, and you get glow ink sacs when you kill it. And that can be used for things like the glow item frame, and you can also light up sign text to make it more vibrant. So I'm just gonna show an example of how it looks compared to the regular and the new one. How it looks. So if we step back, you can see the glow one better from far away. With the other one, it's a little bit harder to see. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all this. We don't need that anymore. But we also have glow Lichen. This will just spawn in caves naturally. And it lights up a little bit, which is actually pretty cool. So there's a chance you might not need torches anymore when you're going in a certain cave, which is kind of cool actually. But I think we also have a moss block. I think in the second part of the update, they're gonna put this in bigger caves to like decorate. But if you bone meal it, you'll see that it spreads literally everywhere. And it's kind of out of control sometimes. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But you also have these little trees that I really like. The ones with the flowers on. You also have like moss carpet, which is kind of weird. But, yeah. We also have, I think, one of my favorite features, the dripstone. So this could be used for like traps, because when it falls on you, it does damage. But as you saw there, it drips a little bit. You can also make it bigger if you want. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can. But it will drip the liquid that is on top of the dripstone block it's on. So if we get some lava or something, making a little thing for the lava to sit in. Okay, so if we put our pointed dripstone thing down there, and we also can get a cauldron and put it under the dripstone. So another thing is you can put lava in cauldrons now. You can also do it the same with the powdered snow, and I'll get to that in a second. But as you see there, it's dripping the lava into the bucket, or the cauldron. And if I could spell a game rule right to do random tick speed, I'll set it to 200 so we can see the cauldron fill up faster. So it's dripping. Bam. We have a full cauldron of lava. This is actually really good because we can use this for finally infinite lava. Like how you have like the water wells that are infinite, you can do this with lava now. And that I'm actually pretty excited with that because it'll make some parts of Minecraft way easier. And yeah. Just waiting for it to do it again, and I think yep, there. So here's the powdered snow. So when you go in it, you'll see that there's like a frost thing that goes around the screen, and it zooms in a bit. And if you stay in there too long, you'll start taking freeze damage. And yeah, it's not very nice. But if you get leather boots, yes, there's a use for leather now, where you can just walk on top of it. You can also go inside of it without taking damage. So, pretty nice. And I think this is going to be the last thing I'm showing off in the update, but the new mobs. So we saw the goat earlier in the video today, but here's our goat. I think he will charge at you if you stay in one place for too long when you're in survival, and that will do damage. They also can jump across gaps, I'm pretty sure. He didn't do it then, but I think you'd have to be more than one block. Okay, so we also have the axolotls, which I absolutely love. Like, the other one looks like a Pikachu. It's amazing. I think the pink or yellow one are my favorite ones. And oh my goodness, I just love them. I think they also attack for you if you tame them. So, I think they'll attack like guardians, which is actually pretty crazy. So you go to like a water temple and you just have axolotls. They seem to be liking the glow squid. Oh, no. I guess they just attack any sea creature. But like they also attack like the fish in the seas. Yeah. Trying to think of things to say about the axolotl, but I think I've run out. Yeah, I think that's it. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed me just experimenting and looking through all these things. And please like the video, comment any ideas, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.